Hello, my sunshine friends. Back at you again with another thought-provoking episode. Now, the other night, I woke up about 3 o'clock in tears, crying. And, something came to my mind and I just wrote it down and I decided I wanted to share it with you. COVID-19 and racism. What do they have in common? You see, social distancing is nothing new to Black people. Before COVID-19, some folks would step away from us when they saw us on the street, at the bus stop, or in the supermarket. Long before COVID-19, when entering a building as a Black person, we had our temperatures checked, just as how they're doing now in COVID-19 at the banks. You see, people looked at us and they checked our temperature with their eyes, looking us up and down, as if they were asking us, where are you from? Where have you been? Why are you here? We had to put on our mask of uniformity, especially in the workplace, because if we dare to speak up or speak out about injustice or inequity, we would be chastised for breaking solidarity. We always felt like frontline workers, while others could get by or even get promoted with normal performance or even mediocre performance. We had to be high performers to even be seen or recognized. We had to show up when everyone was staying in. We had to do long hours to show that we are contributing when others could leave at will or even stay in for their own protection. Yet, we had to be careful of how bright our lights shone, because you would feel threatened or others would feel threatened by our performance and our potential. We could find ourselves quarantined just for daring to be exposed to the path of success. We felt isolated when the policies and the procedures put us in a place of disadvantage. The way you feel when the reality of COVID-19 hit is a daily reality for some of us Black folks who are walking around isolated, disadvantaged, at a mentally excruciating place. That's how us Black folks who have been exposed to racism long before the effects of COVID-19, of isolation, of mental illness because of the experience and the pandemic that COVID-19 brought, Black folks have been going through the impact and the effects of social distancing and isolation. And yes, we all eagerly anticipate and await the vaccine that will help us treat COVID-19. And I want to say that the vaccine for racism is already here, but we refuse to take it. And what's that vaccine? It's called love. Love thy neighbors as thyself. Yes, the vaccine is here, but none of us want to take it, or you don't want to take it. You don't want to look into yourself and look at the prejudice that might be ingrained in you from you were born. But the cure is already here for racism, my friend. It's love. And the other thing is that sometimes we wonder if when you look at our face, if all you see is a mask. Because after working with you, after being around you for 2 years, you still do not know my name. You call me Patsy or some other name like that, because that's the name of the first Black person you ever met. And really, we all look alike based on what you say. So that's why you can't figure us out by now. Well, I want to tell you today, for the 730th time, my name is Sakiria. Yes, Sak-E-Ri-A. And you know what? We're all looking forward to things returning to normal when we can mingle and get together. And as a Black person, I eagerly await the departure of the feelings of isolation to one where there will be integration and inclusion. Subscribe, like, and do share.